Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. I know it's not quite the new year. Okay, I am actually recording this a day or two before the new year. So if you see this before the new year, awesome. If you see it after the new year, awesome. I wanted to take a minute to actually thank all of you for your support throughout 2025 and going forward. Oh, oh, my little heart just went. So here's cheers to you. I am your biggest fan. I'm your biggest cheerleader. Thank you so much for supporting me and getting the word out there so that others can actually take control of their lives and do things the way they want to, find their self-worth and their path. It's not an easy way to go, I know, because we've got pressures from everywhere, family, friends, society, jobs, you name it. But finding yourself is the greatest gift that you can give anyone, especially yourself. You owe it to yourself. It's what you came here for, right? So, Happy New Year. Take your hopes and dreams and wishes and lessons learned into 2026 with you and make it better. Okay? There are a couple of things I did want to mention. I've gotten some ideas from other influencers, if you will, psychologists and some of the sociologists and stuff that I follow, and some of their suggestions were great. So, and from my own perspective, New Year's Day is just a day on the calendar, right? I feel like any time or any day, whatever it may be, that you decide that you want something different, that you want your life to be different. You want to be a different person, whether it's healthier, wealthier, more loving, whatever that decision is for you. Any of those days is your New Year day. That is your reset button. Hit that reset button and go. You know, there's going to be twists and turns to it, which is kind of the excitement of life. But every day is New Year's Day. You can make it a new year, a new time, a new you whenever you feel like it. So no matter when you're watching this, Happy New Year, Happy New You. I'm your greatest fan. Tune in anytime you want. It's a little rah-rah for you, and I'm here. But thank you again for hanging out with me and supporting me from the past going into the future. So many new things are transforming in 2026. I will be doing a Feng Shui video because the numerology and the energy of the fire horse are going to bring in a lot of big changes for the new year. So stay tuned for that. But here's a couple of thoughts that I ran across, just even for myself, because I have a lot of transformational things that I'm going to go through that you're willing to, if you want to, you can join me. These boingers just do not, my hair is very fine, so everything just wants to slip right off. So if they go blunk, you know why. Okay. Here's a few thoughts, things that I'm considering. First of all, I'm going to do some shadow work. I got myself a book, a workbook, a notebook, and I'm going to go to town and digging deep into what it is that really may be some of the underlying issues and causes of just some of the things that happen in life, behaviors, thought patterns, limiting beliefs, all that happy jazz. Something you might want to take a look into. And that is not always an easy path to follow because that's hard. That's really hard. But in the meantime, just make yourself a little list. Keep your resolutions, whatever they are, but please don't overwhelm yourself because you know you're going to set yourself up for failure. Make them little, manageable, step by step. If you want to do something with your health, and I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but take a 10-minute walk, a stroll. I'm not talking jogging here. No. Just a stroll, get your body to move. It's good for the physical body, the energy body. It gets things moving and kind of greased up. You get rusty and you need to get oiled up and get moving. Take a 10-minute walk, whether it's to the end of the driveway and back. Little movements. Go up one flight of stairs, not all 3 or 4. Start with one flight of stairs instead of taking the elevator everywhere. Start small and help yourself become successful. Okay? Baby steps on whatever your resolutions are. And only do a couple, because you can just drive yourself nuts with making a list of 10. Start with maybe 3. 1. Okay? But keep it small and manageable so you can be proud of yourself and actually see those little increments of improvement. And when you look back after 3 months, 6 months, you're going to see where you were and how far you've come. And you will be very pleased with yourself. And you're developing and becoming and evolving into this new person. And there go the boingers. They're just going to go bloop any second. So let's just do that. So I'm going to say Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Take advantage of it. Okay. The second thing is, and yet I've said this before, is to declutter. It is so important to clear out all that old stuff so you can make room for the new stuff. So start with maybe your closet or a kitchen drawer and just start weeding out the things that are never used. If you only use it once a year, put it in a box, pack it away, get it out of your immediate area so new stuff can come in. New energy, new items, new people, new jobs, you get too much stagnant energy. And it's like trying to open a door when there are boxes in front of it. You can't do it. So start to declutter. Again, micro baby steps. Start cleaning up your email. Start unsubscribing to the things that you don't look at very often. Make a list. If they're ones that you know you like, but you don't read it often, make a list of those websites and just visit them from time to time. And start cleaning up the electronic clutter, all that digital stuff. Emails are overwhelming. And then you can't breathe. Then it becomes more stagnant, dull energy that just drags you down and holds you back. But most importantly, and this is the last one, because I could go on and on about this. I heard so many wonderful suggestions out there and options to follow. Be proud of yourself. Look at 2025 and what were your wins from the year? What are you proud of? What did you accomplish? Maybe not completely, but even made some great progress with. What are your wins from 2025, especially ones that you want to carry forward into 2026 or whatever year it happens to be? Because New Year's Day can be any day when you decide to change your life or to do something differently. What do you want to carry forward? Oh, and a thing about the decluttering, that goes for people, places, things, all areas of life. And that can be challenging. I know. Declutter. But anyway, your big wins, your wins. And I'm sure you had quite a few of them, but take the one you're most proud of and think about that and pat yourself on the back and be really proud of yourself for accomplishing that. And what is it you want to take into the next year? And this I thought was really a great idea. So I'm going to share it with you. It's a ... year. Okay. What is something you want to start in the next year, 2026, 2030, whatever year you're watching this, right? What do you want to start? And apparently writers do this quite a bit. They have their day of writing, and then so they don't lose their train of thought for the next day, they start a sentence and they don't finish it, but they start it. It's the ... dot. So when they sit down to write the next day, they have a starting point. Where do you want to start? Where do you want that reset button to pick up for you? What business did you want to start? Pick the name, write down the name, dot, dot, dot. Write down the topic, dot, dot, dot. What logos were you thinking of? Dot, dot, dot. What health regime are you considering? Lower body strength. But what does that mean? It's a place for you to start to take the next step. I thought that was an awesome idea. I'm going to use that one for myself because you have these thoughts and then you don't remember where you were going with it. But if you make just a small mental note about that, you've got a great starting point. So start the new year with small increment steps for yourself and be proud of where you've been and where you've come and looking forward to where you want to go. You know, New Year's Day is a human construct. Time is just something we all made up so we could kind of measure things. The universe has no time. It isn't linear like we think of it. That's just something we made up for self-satisfaction and like I said, to be able to measure. But if you want to measure, start small, look at your goal, start small, and take those little steps for whatever it is every day. And you're going to have another great win at this time next year. So again, I will let you get on to doing what you're going to do for the day. Happy New Year. You are doing a great job. You're awesome. Hang in there. Keep moving forward. You've got this. And thank you so much for your support and in the past, today, and going into the future. I love and appreciate you all so much. And thank you for continuing to like and share and to get folks to subscribe so we can spread encouragement to everyone to move forward with being who they want to be and loving their time here. Because you're not going to remember any of this when it's time to move in and level up to the next one. So enjoy it while you're here. People, places, things, experiences, learning, lessons, teaching, whatever it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Take good care of yourselves because you can't help anyone else in any situation if you're not all here for yourself. Being healthy in all manners. So take care of yourself. Have a great time. Be safe. Remember, New Year's Day is any day, any time that you choose to be different and to make changes in your life. So until next time, Happy New Year, and I will see you then. Peace and love.